There are men out there who are only polite and a gentleman and friendly to the women that they want to sleep with, or women who they find physically attractive.
And women do that to men as well.
They'll hold doors open for you. They'll say please. They'll say thank you. They'll get up and let you have their seat. They'll pay for dinner. They'll hold the door open. Like, they'll do all these things for women who they find attractive or want to be with, hoping for a chance with. But some men are incapable of being a gentleman to a woman that they aren't physically attracted to. And they'll let you know. They'll make it obvious. They'll step on your toe. They'll do all these different things. If they're not interested, they'll let you know that they don't even see you if you're not their type.
Why do they need to acknowledge you? Why do you think you are owed acknowledgement? What is this? Just the same way you have rejected men, you've ignored men, you've done that in your life. And now it's happened to you. Now you have to come to TikTok to cry about it.
What I think is interesting is they hate when you do the same thing. When you come up to them and you can tell they don't have much going for themselves and you dismiss them really quickly, they get offended. As if they don't immediately do a...
You can't look at someone and know if they've got something going for themselves. You're judging men based on their face, their height, what clothes they're wearing, and if they look like they've got money. That's all it is. But you don't actually know if they've got something going for them. Newsflash, a lot of people who are actually quite wealthy dress down. They don't come outside wearing big bust down chains and bust down watches. In fact, a lot of men who are wealthy, you will see them just wearing regular shirt, shorts and boat shoes. You would never know. And then you would look at them and, oh yeah, he ain't got nothing going for himself. No, you ain't got nothing going for yourself. That's why you don't know these people.
They always want more than they're willing to give. Like men like this. Like, you'll think she's being rude and being mean, but you'll do the same thing if she's not your type.
No, there's a big difference. Because if a man sees a woman that he's not attracted to, he's just not going to say nothing to her. That's what you're complaining about. You're saying that the men will just ignore the women they're not attracted to. Cool. That's one level. And remember, men usually do the approaching. Yeah. So when men approach women and a woman is not attracted to that man, that woman will usually make the man feel small, inadequate. You're not good enough for me. I'm not interested. Different levels. Another thing is men have to face rejection from young ages. We face rejection our whole lives in different dynamics of life. We can take it. Whereas a lot of you lot, you can't take rejection. As soon as a woman gets rejected, she jumps onto TikTok and makes a video just like this one.
Who treats women who he does not find attractive differently, you will regret it. Ladies, you gotta listen to your ugly fat friends, okay? That was me being...
No, you don't need to listen to that friend. She's hating. Of course you're gonna treat someone you're attracted to different to someone you're unattracted to. This is stupid. Because he's attracted to that one. He wants to get with that one. Go on. Let's hear your garbage.
being glib to get your attention, but for real, there is something to this where the less conventionally attractive friends can sense when a guy is rancid. My cute little petite feminine friends get hit on at bars much more than me when we're in a group.
This woman is jealous of her friends. She keeps talking about how they're petite and cute.
It's an evil world we live in.
Why do you always need to add those adjectives in there that your friends are petite and cute? Because that alludes to the fact that they may be the opposite of what you are. I can read this woman like a book.
And the number of times my friends can't tell when a guy is absolute trash is astonishing to me. The least conventionally attractive woman in the group knows when that guy's rancid because he will treat us differently. He might ignore us. He might make fun of us if he's really, truly disgusting. And if the pretty friend that always gets hits on needs that validation from men and doesn't do anything about it, doesn't tell him off, then yeah, that's a problem.
The guy, more than likely, he may say hello to you and may not talk to you anymore because he's talking to your friend. He may ignore you completely, but the guy actually making fun of you, that is an extreme. I don't really think that would happen very often. And if, let's say in that scenario, you're out with your friend, you two are two girls out, and some guy comes along and he's hitting on your friend and he starts making fun of you and your friend doesn't back you, then she's trash as well.
That woman, you should reconsider being her friend. You end up choosing a guy who treats women who he does not find attractive differently. You will regret it. You may be a mega babe right now. You may think that he worships the ground you walk on right now, but you cannot outrun time.
Let me tell you guys something. Never worship no woman, bro. Do not ever, ever, ever worship any woman. I don't care how good looking she is.
Pathetic.
I don't care how she makes you feel. You're not meant to be worshipping no woman. That's idol worship. That's pagan. Don't be doing that, bro.
You will age, and he may not like it. And then you're going to find out how he treats women. He does.
Bruv, this woman's bitter because she liked men and those men liked her friends. So now she's making these TikTok talking about, if a guy comes up to my friend and doesn't acknowledge me, then that means he's trash. No, it doesn't mean he's trash. It just means he doesn't like you. That's it. He doesn't like you and he doesn't have to like you.
We get treated so bad by men, like so bad.
And how do you think ugly women are treated by men? Like, can we use our heads? This is not the downsides of being pretty. It's literally just misogyny. Men treating you like you're not human is literally misogyny.
Silence, you fool!
Do you know what the word misogyny means? If guys are not showing you attention or making you feel like you're pretty or whatever, that makes them misogynists. That is such a weak statement argument. It's just weak.
And all your experiences are not unique to you being pretty. It's because you're a woman.
The easiest way to find out your man's true character is to bring him around other women. For example, women who he's not related to, or he has no financial obligation towards, or he doesn't like, basically any woman that he doesn't owe anything to or isn't attracted to. And if he is still kind to those women and he still treats them with respect and he's still courteous, that's his true character. Because a lot of times men are only doing things because they're attracted to the woman or it's their family member, so they feel like they have to be a good person towards them. But a man who is a good person towards women he's not attracted to, that is a good man. I actually went on a couples trip earlier this year, and there was a couple there. They were married, and I remember this guy, and to this day I feel like I'll always remember him because I remember him being specifically nice to every woman that was there. Like, he was genuinely kind. It was not a flirty thing. And I realized how rare it is to actually meet men who are kind, like genuine kind men to women that are not their family members.
Yeah, and it's the same way. I find it hard to find instances where I've met women who are genuinely really kind to all men that they're not attracted to or have a financial obligation to or family members, because it's human nature. Like, it's not just specific to men. Women do this as well. So I don't know what you like. I don't really see the point of this TikTok, really.